what Maurizio Sarri had to say about Eden Hazard and Thibaut Courtois. I've already talked to Courtois and Hazard 2 days ago. You can see he giggled there. I think there is more good news than bad news. I am not interested in what Courtois' agent said. I want to hear if Courtois says the same to me. All right, so Paolo, the transfer window closes 5 p.m. Thursday UK time. How is this going to play out for Eden Hazard and Thibaut Courtois at Chelsea?
Well, this is why it's such a nightmare, the situation the Premier League clubs have created for themselves, because sure, the Premier League transfer window closes on Thursday and teams can't sign new players in the Premier League, but actually Courtois could still theoretically at least be bought by Real Madrid or Barcelona right through to the rest of Europe's transfer window in the end of August. So they could find themselves in a position where they haven't lined up a replacement for him, but the player and his agent and all of that noise could be really building up on them and pressuring a sale. So it's a horrible situation for Chelsea to be in. It's a horrible situation for Sarri to be in with guys who he doesn't even, he hasn't even had the chance to sit down with yet, hasn't even the chance to talk to them, and that's exactly what he said. Like, look, if Courtois really wants to go, then we can talk about it, but I need to talk to him first, and he needs to hear it from the player. And maybe if he hears it from the player, then Chelsea are going to have to really get into gear to sign a replacement, because of course you can't let Courtois go without a replacement. But what worries me from Chelsea's point of view is exactly what I just said. Maybe they don't find a replacement, so they say, okay, Thibaut, you're staying here, we're going to have you this season. But what if the player then really digs his heels in and downs tools and causes problems for them from there until the end of August? The pressure to sell could get really intense. So it's a really difficult situation for the club right now, I think.